Welcome back to our live show. If you are 50 or older and are a singer, a dancer, a juggler, whatever talent you have, as long as you're talented, the Senior Idol competition is looking for you. They've got auditions coming up soon for their showcase coming up in May. Here to share the details are the Executive Director of the Shepherd Center of Chesterfield, Susan McCammon, along with the 2014 winner of the Senior Idol, ventriloquist John Bird. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
You have a turtle.
Hi. My name's Tony. I'm a little bit shy.
Just a little bit. Going back in there. Susan, this is a great way to showcase talent. This is the 5th year you've done this, and you get a little bit of everything coming in, don't you?
We get the extreme from one end to the other. Let me tell you, we were having our auditions on the 14th of April. But one year, it's so funny, we had like ladies come in church choir things. I go, oh, that'll be wonderful. They'll be singing. And when I came back in the room, they were belly dancing. So we have the extreme from singers to clowns to Mr. John Bird here. It's just been a blessing. It's across the board, and you don't realize how much talent's out there, and how some people, this is the first time they've ever competed, and they just feel like it's, you know, it's an amazing opportunity for them, like they're living their second life.
And you really do have some talented folks. We've had some of the past winners here with us on Virginia this morning, and you brought John with you today. John, what encouraged you to get involved in Senior Idol in the competition last year?
Well, I had heard about it the year before, and I had a conflict and couldn't go. So I decided I wanted to give it a shot, you know. So I got involved last year, and it was a lot of fun.
Now, you've been a ventriloquist for a long, long time.
Yeah.
This was something that interested you as a child.
Yes, I started when I was 10, a couple years ago. And I used to watch Paul Winchell and Jerry Mahoney on television, and got their book, and I got a Jerry Mahoney for Christmas one year, and so I started doing routines in elementary school and junior high and high school. I was in 2 talent shows in high school, and I always was the first runner-up. Never won anything. So.
Oh, you had to wait till you were the Senior Idol
that's right.
to win.
The big prize.
That's right. But this was something you put aside for a while when you were in the military and came out.
Yes, I went to VMI, and the 4 years I was there, I didn't do any ventriloquism at all. And I met my wife there, and she never knew I was a ventriloquist. And so when we got out of the Army, we were moving, and she backed over Jerry Mahoney's head with the car. And I was upset, and she didn't know what the big deal was because she didn't know I was a ventriloquist. And so career, family, and everything got in the way. So about 1990 on the internet, I started poking around. I found out where they sell dummies, and they have a convention. And so I've been going to the convention and collecting dummies and developing routines and just having a lot of fun.
And building your own.
I built Antilli.
Friends as well. Yeah. Obviously, ventriloquism is very big. Terry Fader won America's Got Talent back in 2007 and got a $100 million contract out in Las Vegas.
That's right. And he and Jeff Dunham are top earners. Both of them earn like $20 million a year. I don't make quite that much.
Not a bad thing. So, Susan, auditions are coming up. So what do people need to know if they want to try out?
They can contact our office, or they can come the day of the audition, so we'll be taking them at the door. When you sign up to, John found out the hard way. He spent a year on tour as the Senior Idol. And he covered the county fair, the state fair. And the state fair was interesting because they had scouts for American Got Talent. And several people performed that were the top 12 for the Senior Idol. They did the auditions for that as well. And he'll be in the Christmas parade and here. So he had a tour.
That's part of the prize, is that you get to do all these personal appearances.
Right, plus the big $500.
Well, that compares to the $100 million, right?
Right.
With no problem. Now, the interesting thing about auditions that I saw is that what you audition with is what you have to compete with.
Correct.
So if you come out and sing a particular song or do a particular comedy routine or whatever, that's what you have to do for the show. So this is for age 50 and older.
And it's the greater Richmond area. It's any point south. We're good to go. Just over the age of 50 and you have a talent.
That's the key. You have to have some talent. Because
right.
This is a voting competition.
It is. We do have judges, and they do vote and determine the winner. And it's quite a night of entertainment, and it's like a 2-hour show, so it's a great time.
John, what's this been like for you this year of winning and getting all this attention?
Oh, it's been awesome. I really love it. I was at the competition. They were over 500 people in the audience, and when I went out there, it was just kind of like an instant connection with the audience, and I started feeding off their energy. And when I finished, I thought, well, this is the best I can do. Whatever the outcome, I am just sky high flying because of the audience reaction and how well it went. So I was very honored to be selected among such a great group of talented finalists.
Well, we're going to see what you can do a little bit later on in
Okay.
our show. Maybe Tony will come back out of his shell for us. There you go. Auditions for the 5th Annual Senior Idol Competition are coming up on Tuesday, April 14th, so you've got a little while to work on your routine. The auditions will be from 3 to 7 at Lucy Corps Village on Lucy Corps Boulevard in Chesterfield. And the chosen finalists will be competing for the title of Senior Idol on Friday, May 15th at Victory Tabernacle Church of God. Just go to our website, WTVR.com/VTM. We'll put a link there to find out more information for you. And a treat coming up, John Bird will show us the ventriloquist talent that he's developed since the age of 10. So we'll see some of his other friends with us this morning.